Hello everybody, and welcome to my Mass Effect playthrough. This is Any Given Game. When we last left off, we were about to go into this dig site here, looking for a bunch of missing scientists. Wait, what do I have out? Oh, okay. That'll be fine, because this place is kind of, close quarters.
Hostile spotted.
I like this location because in order to get to you, they sort of have to funnel. That funnels your stuff.
I have heard of this before. Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
You know what I'm trying to say, okay?
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Sorry, I have a difficult time speaking sometimes. Ugh, only a minute in, and I'm already exhausted. Oh, hello! There's more over here. Fuck off!
Negative contact, Shepard.
Ooh, a crate. Yay! Nope. Still no kinetic coil. Wait a second. I know there's something else that'll give you stability. Do I have it? No. I do have this though, which I think could be helpful. Let's just keep on going. They took the holster option out of the third game, which sucks. Because now, like, you're running through a city or something and you've got your gun out. I don't know. It just annoys me. I hope they bring it back in the fourth one. Have y'all heard about that? They're coming out with a new Mass Effect game. It's not gonna be like a sequel, I don't think. You won't be able to play as Shepard. Which I think could be kind of cool. And you like get to choose your, like, from the different races around the galaxy. Like, you could be a Krogan, I think. And you could be a Turian, which I think is going to be really awesome. I can't wait. Alright, now back on the Normandy. And, alright, where to next? I'm gonna do that later. Alrighty then. Let's just keep going with the main quests. I don't have any side assignments. Where to first? Da, da, da. Let's go to Novaria. Yeah. I usually do Pharaoh's first. Let's fix that.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I can already tell this is going to be so much fun. Dealing with all those pleasant people. Alright, who are we going to bring? Who are we going to bring? Now, normally I would suggest bringing Liara. Because if you remember Noveria... Oh wait, no, they haven't mentioned that. I don't think. No. Well, anyway, I would normally suggest bringing Liara on this mission for reasons that will become apparent later. But there's a big choice at the end of this mission, and Liara always makes me feel guilty about it, so I don't want to bring her. Let's bring Rex and let's bring Rex and Garrus. I don't think I've brought Garrus with me yet.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
You gotta
I'm
earn
Captain
respect.
Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
You have no idea.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
And to
Sergeant
that, I
Sterling,
say fuck
secure their
you.
weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
The confrontation was not my fault. I came here, and the second I came here, you assumed that I was going to be trouble and pulled a gun on me. What the hell?
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. Benezia is here, so normally I would suggest bringing Liara, but she makes me feel guilty.
Welcome to
so
Port
I don't want to.
Hanchan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanchan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Ooh, Quarian armor. Let's get it. It's so difficult to find Quarian armor in this game. You would not believe. You know, I'm probably getting pretty full. So let's just... I can't... Oh. Duh. Let's sell all that. Sell all this. Alright. Let's see what else he's got.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Upgrades. Nah.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Here's another license. Alright.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh, crap. Where's Rex? Is he stuck behind the door?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Alright, basically... wait, let's do this
I've
first.
heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Okay, what I was going to say was, in order to get to Benezia, you have to convince him to let you into the garage to drive a Mako up to Peak 15. There are a few different ways to do that. The way I'm going to do it is way less troublesome. Okay? One way that you could do it is you could go back out and talk to Miss Parasini at the desk, and she will tell you to talk to this Turian at the hotel, and he will ask you to go into his office, which is currently being raided by Analeas's people, and get some stuff off his computer and bring it to him. And through this you find out that Analeas is like he's corrupt and he's going against the wishes of the Executive Board, and he gets arrested. And Parasini, or no, the Turian that you meet in the hotel bar, he gives you access to the garage. And you gotta kill some people on the way there, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. So let's go this way.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
And that would be your cue to go over and talk to her. If
You've never worked in the
it.
corporate world, have you, Commander?
Really?
You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I forgot they made us talk to her anyway. My leaving wasn't an indication that I didn't want to talk to her. But yeah, you talk to that Lorik Keen and get his stuff. while killing a bunch of security people. And that's how you get your garage access. But I'm not gonna do that.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package?
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
It's not yours yet. Make it worth my time.
That is not the response I anticipated from a Spectre. I may have underestimated you. I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
I've never gone with this option before. I wonder what happens.
Of course, but I'll keep that mod. It's military hardware. I can't leave it in the hands of a civilian.
Of course. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I was worried that was going to make him mad.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I wonder what mod that was. Oh, just Inferno rounds. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip it. Why not?
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Ananias has the package. He offered a better deal.
The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one? The one called Ananias will send guards here. Does the other understand? It will be very difficult for this one to make its living here.
You were breaking the law. If a real police officer had caught you, you'd be in jail for years.
This one wishes the other to leave now.
Have it your way.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Well, now we've got the garage pass, so guess where we're going? To the garage. And that's where you would go to Laura Keene's office. But since we didn't go that way.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I don't know why we have the option to talk to that guy.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
There you are. One more. Oh, there you are.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the Executive Board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Alrighty. Next we're gonna go into... well, not that Mako. This Mako. We're gonna go into the Mako and ride it out to Peak 15 and confront Benezia. But that will have to wait until the next part. So, I'll see you guys then.